Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This reading is a special request from a Divine Feminine who asked me to do a collective reading for twin flames who no longer want union with their counterpart. So this reading will be general, and it will be designed for twin flames who have decided to get off the twin flame journey and go in a different direction because they see in this lifetime that union with their counterpart is not possible. So this will not resonate with everyone. Use your own discernment when you're watching this video. Please take what applies in your twin flame connection and let the rest fly. If you are thinking about walking away from this journey and going in a different direction, you can listen to this video. Perhaps something in here will help you make a decision, because at the end of the day, it is your free will decision to do what you feel is best. Or if you're not thinking about leaving the twin flame journey, but you want to just give this a listen just to hear what comes out, feel free. If you are interested in purchasing a personal guidance reading or personal guidance session, the information is below on the services I offer, and the link to my Etsy shop is where you can purchase them. I am running a limited time offer until December 31st, 2020. It is a 1-hour guidance reading. It's called Open Your Third Eye, Awaken to 2021. It allows you to submit 11 questions that will be answered for guidance to help you manifest a new beginning in 2021. If you are interested in that reading, you can purchase it in my Etsy shop. If you are interested in purchasing the decks I created and the Twin Flame music deck I co-created, if you're in the United States, you can purchase them on my Etsy shop. If you are international, there is a special ordering link for you below. My Instagram, my Facebook, my Patreon community, my blog website, and my donation links are all listed below. So the spread I'm going to be using for this reading, I found it on Pinterest, and I tweaked the questions a little bit to kind of fit the narrative that I'm doing for this reading. So the first question is how you're feeling now that you have made the decision to leave the twin flame journey. So I'm going to use 2 decks for this question. I'm going to use Twin Flame Shadows and Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Both were created by Mystic Moon Oracles, and you can find her decks on Etsy. Just to see how you're feeling. And the second deck, I will use Clarity to kind of really feel into how you're feeling and just what is going to come up. All right. So the first thing is pain, which is understandable. You are feeling the pain of making the decision to leave the twin flame journey. And that's understandable because your twin flame is a part of you. You two are mirrored souls. And you really felt that the two of you would be together in this lifetime, but the way things have panned out, the way things have unfolded, you just realize this is a toxic relationship, that your twin flame is just not awakened, and you just need to go your own way so you can heal this and call in a soulmate or a soul flame. So with this pain right now, you're in the spirit of the masquerade, false, hidden, deceptive. You're wearing a mask to hide how much this hurts you. Perhaps you don't show it when you're around your family and your friends, your coworkers. You put up a big front, but deep down inside, it's killing you. Your heart is breaking, and you feel like you've lost a part of yourself, which you have because your twin flame is a part of your soul, but you are transitioning into a new phase of your life, which doesn't involve them because you are making the decision to walk away. So the best thing that you can do is to get out of the spirit of elixirs, the intoxication, the uninhibited, the shameless. You know that this connection is just not good for you. And that is why you made the decision to walk away. So don't feel shameful. Don't feel like you did something wrong. It takes two to tango, and it takes two to make a relationship work. And at the end of the day, you should always choose yourself and never allow someone to speak to you in a cruel manner, to be violent towards you, whether it's with their words or their hands. And just know that you made the right decision. The next thing that you might be feeling is irresponsible. You feel in some way that you're irresponsible with the way you didn't live up to your bargain of the contract. Now, if the two of you are not coming together in this lifetime, perhaps there is a lot of past life karma and karma in this life that is not going to be cleared because your person has decided to stay unawakened and be in karmic situations, which is something you cannot force them to do, and you cannot help if they decide not to do their healing work. So I'm drawn to the bride and groom on that card. So in a sense, this is like a death. This is like a divorce. The ending of a marriage in a way, because twin flames, you're mirrored souls. You've been connected and together for many lifetimes. So that's why you're hurting and you're feeling irresponsible. But you have to understand that this is part of spirit of the scales. Karma, justice, and balance. This is a karmic lesson in a karmic cycle that has to be balanced. And what will probably happen is in the next life, you two will be able to get past this. Because right now, and you know it to be true, that it's just not going to happen. So you want to find balance in your life. And you want that justice, that karma. You want to just complete this karmic cycle and be free of this, because it doesn't make you feel good. You don't sleep. Maybe you can't eat. You cry. You don't understand why your twin flame has chosen the path they chose, but not every twin flame couple is going to come into union in this lifetime. Some will, and some will not. It is the free will choice of each twin flame to do their work, to follow the guidance, and then come together. If one is going to stay unawakened and stay in that karmic behavior with low vibrational karmic romantic partners, karmic behaviors, karmic addictions, that is what's going to happen. The next thing you're feeling is ruthless. That's just the energy of this connection, because the two of you are kind of like oil and water. And it's just a bad fit. Maybe in the beginning, it was very romantic. It was very passionate, but then it got very toxic and very negative. And you kind of lost yourself for a while, maybe. And you just know that you're just beating a dead horse, and you're just holding on to something that just is not going to come into fruition. See how she's dragging those two statues? She knows that's dead weight, but she pulls them anyway. And that's really how you feel right now about this twin flame connection. So you have to get into the spirit of the wolf. Be a loner. Be fierce and listen to your instincts. Your instincts are telling you that you have to walk away. As painful as it is to have this ending, to have this happen, but you understand that it is for you and what is best for you. Because you are making this decision because you know in the long run this will benefit you, and you will be in a better place, and you will see the blessing in this decision that maybe you don't see right now, or you do know that there'll be a blessing, but you don't see how it's going to come about. So whatever you're feeling, feel it, deal with it, journal it out, meditate on it, heal it. So let's get into what is needed to heal. So this section is going to help you with what you need to heal, to get you out of this energy and to get you into a better headspace. So the deck I'll be using for that, I just felt called to use the Power of Surrender cards. because those are the best cards to use to see what do you need to surrender in order to heal. Your first message is surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So surrendering to divine timing and understanding that healing takes time, and you are not on a timeline. You can take as much time as you need to heal, because perhaps there's a lot of things that are going to come up. Maybe everything is going to come up at once, and perhaps everything is going to come up one thing at a time. Divine timing is at play in your life, as always. There is no such thing as a clock in the spiritual realm, so trust that what you're going through, Spirit is there with you, your angels and your guides. If you need to talk to someone like me to do a healing, or like a, not a healing, but like a session to help you like really tap into your healing, to bring forth guidance, you can do that. I offer twin flame healing sessions if you feel guided, or go to a trusted reader that you resonate with, who you feel will help you. You can also do it on your own. There's wonderful meditations that you can find on YouTube and Spotify for any type of issue that you're working on. So just know that what you're feeling right now in time will go away. You will feel better. You will be in a better place. I'm hearing a year from now, you will be in a much better place than you are right now. Your next message is surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So if you are a people pleaser and you have the tendency to put others before you, Spirit is saying you and your healing and your self-love work must be put first before anyone else. If you always put your children first, your family, your work, it is time to put you first. If you have times where you don't feel good, you have a headache, a migraine, you're just fatigued, take that as a sign from your body that you need to rest, because you are purging something and you're going through an ascension, because those are symptoms of ascension. Because as you make this decision to walk away from this journey and choose yourself, you will have periods of where you just feel off one day. And that is just your body and Spirit telling you you need to rest. Surrender unhappy relationships and unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So I said unhappy. So an unhealthy relationship, in a sense, is an unhappy relationship. So this relationship, the reason why you walked away from this twin flame connection is because this person's toxic. And you know, on a subconscious, higher self level, that they don't serve your highest and greatest good. And you know that they're emotionally unavailable and they're very toxic, very low vibration. And you know that you deserve to be loved and treasured and treated with respect. So if you surrender this toxic energy, this codependency of just being in this relationship, even though you know deep down inside this wasn't the right fit for you, this will help you surrender to divine timing, knowing that you can release being a people pleaser and getting rid of these unhealthy relationships. And the last thing you will surrender is surrender your fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Surrender your fear. What has been holding you back? What is keeping you from doing your work and moving forward? Or what has been keeping you from moving forward from this connection up until right now? Just know that you have the strength within you to heal. You have the strength within you to put yourself first. You have the strength within you to release unhealthy relationships and choose yourself and trust that in divine timing, when it's time, you will feel better. So the next section is going to be how you can put back the pieces and move on. So of course, this is going to be a timely process. Not everyone will do it as quickly as others. So remember, that's what surrender to divine timing is. There's no set time for you to heal. It's when you feel time. It's when you feel ready. It's on your time. So the deck I'm going to be using to give you messages on how you can put back the pieces and move on is Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon Oracles. Your first message, the Sun, number 19, which equals a 10, and 10s are about a new cycle starting, illumination, and growth. So I always see the Sun as the brightest card in the tarot deck. How you can put back the pieces and move on? Look at what is being illuminated to you. Look at what is being shown to you and grow from it. You are being shown the pain, the way you were treated, the way you were spoken to, the way your person didn't take your feelings into consideration. Ask yourself, do you really want to be with someone who treats you like that? Or do you want to be with someone who treasures you, who loves you unconditionally, who respects you, and who protects you? That is the type of person you want to be with. So the Sun card is showing you that brighter days are ahead, that you can pick up the pieces and move on, because a new cycle can begin for you. All you have to do is see what's being illuminated to you and grow from it. Because you don't have to look at this as a mistake, because a mistake will not have to be a mistake. If you learn the lesson from it, then it just becomes a lesson. Your next message is the Page of Wands, excitement and curiosity. So once you get into the Sun energy, you will get into the Page of Wands energy, where you will have excitement and you will be curious about things that are getting ready to come in. I'm hearing the phrase, the best is yet to come. And I just feel I might call this video that, just to let you know that just because you're choosing to leave the twin flame journey, you're not leaving a good part of your life and never having happiness and never having love again, because the best is yet to come. If you believe that you can heal, if you believe you can grow and ascend and get past this, you will get into that Page of Wands energy with the Sun and have that excitement and be curious about the future. Knight of Swords, decisive action. Because you will be inspired to take the necessary decisive action to move forward in your life. The Swords is about balance, so you will find balance in your life. You will find peace in your life, and you will find a new beginning. Because you will be in the Four of Swords energy of healing and recovery. You will be healing the past life karma of your twin flame connection, and you will be healing what has transpired in this lifetime, so you do not take it with you in the next lifetime. It is simply your choice. Do you do your healing and clear the past life karma that you brought with you into this lifetime and heal it with what you have gone through in this lifetime, so you can start the next lifetime with your twin flame on a clean slate for you? That way, maybe something will shift with the two of you, because I'm hearing the phrase, if this life doesn't give you all that you desire, there's always the next life. So trust that. The two of you will always be synced. You will always feel each other's energy. But you can always make the decision to find a soulmate and a soul flame, which is what you're in the process of doing. So you're going to be in hermit mode, and you're going to be soul searching. You're going to just find yourself. You're going to want to reinvent yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because you don't want to be the same person you used to be, because you can't. Who you want to be is the Empress. You want to be the divine feminine. You want to have this rebirth. You want to have a new beginning in your life. And you want to find this Knight of Cups energy with someone who can give you that romantic gesture, bring you that love offer, and bring you that peace, that beautiful soulmate, soul flame connection that is just waiting to come to you. Because you will have released this twin flame connection, this devil obsession energy. You will have gotten rid of the Five of Wands energy that came with it, the conflict and the competition, and you will replace it with the Eight of Wands, the energy surge and the communication, because you will be communicating to the universe on what you would like to see happen in your life. You will communicate and get into this Queen of Cups energy where you're intuitive and you're sensitive. You will be in the feeling of love and emotions. The heart chakra will be open and balanced, and you will call in this soulmate or soul flame that is going to come in when you're both ready. So the next section is going to be guidance to help you move forward. So I'm going to use 3 decks for this. The first one I'm using is Divine Feminine Healing by Mystic Moon Oracles, because the Divine Feminine had requested this video. So let's get your first round of guidance messages. Enlightenment. I understand why I chose to learn in this way. So use this as your mantra. You can write this down or take a screenshot of the card. Have this enlightenment moment. You understand why you chose to learn in this way. You had to learn in the way you did so you could free yourself and choose yourself. Composure. I remain calm under pressure even when other people are trying to engage me in conflict. Keep your composure, especially if your twin flame tries to contact you, sending you a nasty email, text message, through social media. Don't engage. Stay calm and just don't respond. And if you have to block them, you may have to. Do as you are intuitively guided on what you feel is best. Dreaming. I must co-create with Spirit in order to bring my goals into fruition. So co-create with Spirit to bring your goals into fruition. I feel as you heal from this twin flame connection and you move into the next phase of your life, you are going to co-create a very beautiful future. It's going to start with your career. You're going to be very inspired and guided to change things, to maybe go in a different direction, a different path, especially if you're a spiritual person. I'm picking up on a spiritual person who maybe has done things a certain way, but now you're seeing that you have something to give and to gift, and maybe your experiences can help others who were at the same place you were at when you first made the decision to leave the twin flame journey. Closed. I trust that certain doors are closed for a reason. I do not continue to bang on them. So this is a beautiful message for this reading. You trust that certain doors are closed for a reason. You do not continue to bang on them. So you understand that there is no use in banging on this door, that the door is closed for this twin flame connection, and you have decided to walk away from it. I'm going to get you some self-care messages just to see what Spirit wants to recommend for you to help you move forward. I'll be using the Sacred Self-Care Oracle by Jill Pyle. Your first message is positive affirmations, number 41, which equals a 5. And 5 is about change. So the way you can help heal and the way you can change is by saying positive affirmations. So on the card, there's I love myself, brave, beautiful, worthy, grateful, healthy, happy, and I choose love. But the one that stood out to me is I love myself. That affirmation holds very dear and true to me because I learned the lesson of self-love with that affirmation. I looked at myself every day in the mirror and I said those words. I love me. I love myself. You can say I love me and say it every day until you see the love in your eyes reflecting back at you at the mirror, because you're choosing yourself by moving into a new cycle. So you choose love. You love yourself because you choose yourself. You're being brave by embarking on a new journey. You are beautiful on the inside and out. You are worthy of true love, and be grateful for the experiences that you have learned in this lifetime, because they are teaching you valuable lessons and you can take that knowledge with you to grow. And as you heal and learn to love yourself, you will get healthy and you will be happy and you will have a new beginning. Sound healing is the next one, number 47, which equals an 11. 11 is the number of new beginnings, and it also equals a 2, which is about partnerships and balance. So sound healing, a singing bowl, any type of instrument that is like spiritual cleansing, spiritual healing, even listening to sounds of it, if you find meditation or calming music that have these sounds, will really help you heal this energy, to help you balance your chakras and to get your aura in a really good place, especially if you have cut the cords in your twin flame connection in the past and you have damaged your aura doing it. This will help you get your aura back into a more strong shape. Om chanting can help you with that as well. Beauty ritual, number 5. By putting yourself first, you start a beauty ritual. It could be as simple as giving yourself a manicure and a pedicure, doing at-home facials, just getting a ritual in the morning and at night, where before you go to bed, you do like moisturizer, eye cream, lotion, just essential oils, and then you do that in the morning before you put your makeup on. Whatever your beauty ritual is. I have one that I do in the morning before I get ready, before I put my makeup on, and then at night I have one that I do as I wash my makeup off and I do stuff on my face. And one of the things I spritz on my face after I'm done, after I wash it and put my moisturizer on, I use rose water to just spray on my face, and that just helps cleanse my skin, and it just makes me feel very fresh. And I just love smelling the smell of rose before I go to bed. So if you like the smell of rose, you can do that. Lavender is a good scent to help you sleep. Just whatever beauty ritual you just feel called to do that can just make you feel like you're in like a spa, like a home spa, like a little Zen den in your room, so you can really just get into one with this ritual and to just really help you with the self-love and putting yourself first. And your last message is drink tea. Number 21, which equals a 3. So I'm getting a couple messages with this card. Tea can be very soothing. Tea can be very calming. So I'm being shown ginger tea. So if you are stressed out, You could have digestive issues. Drinking ginger tea once or twice a day can help flush out your system. If you have trouble sleeping or getting into a calm state before meditation, whether it's in the morning, you could probably do like hot water with lemon, and at night you can do the chamomile, the calming tea with lavender. That'll help relax you and get you into that mode. So maybe you can drink tea while listening to that sound music, that chanting music, to get you into that calming energy before you meditate, or maybe just listen to it as you fall asleep to just get you into a really good closed state. But I feel drinking tea to help with the digestive system, and of course a solar plexus chakra meditation could also help as well, because when you have your solar plexus chakra a little off, that is when you can have digestive issues. So I'm going to pull cards from the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck just to get you some messages. So this card is on top, and this question stands out to me. Am I willing? So ask yourself, are you willing? This is your answer. You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action. Be brave. Follow your heart's compass and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra, it's possible. How can I deepen my trust right now? So ask yourself, how can you deepen your trust right now? Your answer? Trust, surrender. Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. And I'm feeling guided to pull one more. Actually, there's two. What else could this mean? So ask yourself, what else could this mean? Your answer? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? The soul action, is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? So there is a pattern that needs to be broken. Your twin flame has shown you that. You may need to see things from their perspective to just understand that they do not see things the way you do. And how is life happening for me right now? It is happening for you, not to you. And your last question from this deck. What am I looking outside myself? I'm sorry, let me say that again. What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? So ask yourself this question. What are you looking for outside yourself that is already within you? Your answer? Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. The soul action is breathe in your favorite essential oil, inhale deeply into your belly, drop your shoulders, and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. And I'm going to close out this reading with a Deserve Love channeled message. I'm going to use the Lover's Oracle by Toni, Carmine, Salerno. I'm going to pick 3 cards, and then I'm going to just get a message from Spirit to help you with what you're going through at this time. You have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. And look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So you deserve love. Divine feminine, divine masculine. To find that love, all you need to do is look within yourself. Whatever is causing you pain, whatever is causing blockage, look deep within, identify the trigger, see where the trigger stems from, and begin your healing. And as you heal yourself, heal this twin flame connection so you can free yourself and continue on your path where you can call in a soulmate or a soul flame when you are ready to love again. You do not want to wish your twin flame harm if it did not work out. You do not want to have hateful thoughts, hateful energy, and just hate in your heart when it comes to them. You must always feel love for them, but have that understanding that the two of you are just not meant to be together in this lifetime. Because remember, if this life doesn't give you all that you ask for and desire, there's always the next. So imagine as you're healing in meditation, there is a beautiful white light surrounding both you and your twin flame. And this white light is healing both of you. And feel the connection, the relationship that the two of you have, the spiritual bond, just being healed. So you both are free. You both are free to go down your individual paths separately to find your happiness, for them to find their happiness. And just know, just because it didn't work out, they are saying to you, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So just because the two of you are not together does not mean the unconditional love has died. The flame will forever burn in a twin flame connection. So wish your twin flame all the best. Wish them all the happiness. Wish them the strength to find their way, to find their love. My left ear is ringing, so Spirit is coming through saying, replace the hate with love. Replace the judgment with acceptance. And replace the fear, the doubt, and the ego with intuition. And trust that a new beginning can be yours once you finish your healing. I do hope this reading brought twin flames who have chosen to walk away from the twin flame journey clarity and guidance, peace of mind, and love and light. If this reading did resonate with you, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. If you would like to do a guidance reading or session with me, I'm here for you if you feel guided. Thank you all so much for being a subscriber. Thank you all so much for all your likes and your shares. Love and light.